Cloud gaming is the future of gaming. Kind of. I'm gonna explain it in a little bit, but first make sure you hit the subscribe button and like button because it really helps out my channel, and let's get into it. So this year at CES, Sony has been pushing cloud gaming, and you've also heard this before with Microsoft with the Xbox One too, but Sony in particular right now, they purchased Gaikai a couple years back, and what it was a streaming game service. So they bought it out, and for a couple years we've been learning what would they do with it, and we finally found out what it was for. It was to solve their backwards compatibility issues, where you play PS1, PS2, PS3 games on your PS4. So what they did was they're going to charge $15 a month. And if you have PlayStation Plus, that does not count towards it. You have to pay an additional $15 a month, and you get access to their library of older games. But they also did say that in the future they might do a service where you don't have to pay the $15 a month. You can pay like $2 to rent the game for a day or whatever. But the details aren't all there yet. We still have a lot of questions asked them about this. But then they also talked about how all you need is a 5 megabyte connection, and it should work fine without lag. But we still haven't heard any we haven't seen anybody test it out yet. We have seen people play with it at CES, but we know that they had really fast internet, gigabyte speed. So most people in the home will not have that speed. So we want to see how it works in a normal home. But that's probably going to get solved as more internet providers step up the game and improve their speeds. Cloud gaming will be the future. And then also I want to talk about the Toshiba TVs. Later this year, mid-half of this year, Toshiba is going to be including their own streaming service games of PC games. They partnered with Capcom, so they're going to be having Resident Evil 5 on there, Batman Arkham City, Devil May Cry 4, and some other games. They also have Street Fighter on there, so you can play it if you buy one of their smart TVs coming soon. Now I want to talk about why streaming and cloud gaming is going to be really bad for the true gamers out there. The common gamer will see this as a plus, because what they'll be able to do is just go on their smaller device. Not going to be that it's not gonna be that powerful. It's just gonna be a standard thing that can stream 1080p, possibly 4K, and it'll be like Netflix, where you can just click a movie, and instead it'll be a game. You click on, say, Call of Duty, the next Call of Duty, you click on it, and it streams it without any lag. And the people that just regular gamers will be like, okay, it works fine for me. Don't have to buy any games and all that. So the problem with this is the true gamers like to buy the disc. They like to go to the midnight releases, pick up a disc, and wait in line for these long lines. They also like to wait a couple years in the future and buy these consoles and have these big arguments on which is better and all that. And they like to collect these consoles. People still have PS1s, PS2s, PS3, Nintendo 64s. They collect consoles and games, and with cloud service, you're not going to have any of that. It's just going to be all digital, and you're not going to own the actual copy. You have the right to play the game. And what happens if these companies go bankrupt? They're just going to keep their servers up and let you play whenever. They don't have any money, so how are they going to afford it? They're going to shut down their servers, so once you paid $60 for all these games, they're pointless. You can't play them anymore because their servers are down, so you can't access their games anymore. At least, say, a couple years down the line, Sony goes bankrupt, but you have the console and all the games. You can still play the games even though their company does not exist. So there's already one big downside of this. And a lot of people have been saying how this is only going to be a console thing, where Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo are implementing these cloud gaming services. But it's not only them. PCs are going to be doing this too. Whether Steam or other services, they're going to let you stream the games. And that takes away from all the people that like to build these crazy PCs, keep upgrading it constantly, put the latest CPU, GPUs, and all of that. And it won't matter anymore, because all you need is a good internet connection, and that will dictate your graphics and lag experience. So what I really think we need to do is we need to show other people and show these companies that we don't want this service. I'm pretty sure that the companies, if we have enough support, will listen to us, just like Microsoft did with their DRM. But we just gotta show them that we aren't interested in this. We'd like to buy the actual copies of games and hold and actually own a piece of the money that we spent towards these games. We like to buy the latest GPU. We like to build it, and we like to just experience the games how they were meant to be played. And all these years where it's been like this, and now they're gonna switch it into cloud gaming. I know it's not gonna be overnight. It's not gonna be like next year. There's gonna be no physical copies or downloadable games. It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be years, a couple years away, and all that. But still, not owning the games. It's not gonna be the game. Not even gonna be on your hard drive. It's just gonna be at some server halfway from you. It's just, I don't know. That's the end of the video. Leave me in the comments on what you think about the cloud gaming and whether or not you like it, or do you like to go to the store at midnight, pick up a game, and play it then. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and like button, and I'll see you next time.